QPR 1-2 Brighton. Glenn Murray and Sebastien Pocognoli take Chris Hughtons' side top of the table. Brighton's promotion push was given another boost after a 2-1 win at QPR. Glenn Murray and Sebastien Pocognoli scored second-half goals for Brighton. Matt Smith brought the home side back into the match with 16 minutes to go. The win takes Brighton 2 points clear of Newcastle at the top of the table. This was another small step towards Brighton's giant leap into the Premier League. The 3,200-plus travelling contingent at Loftus Road sung with gusto throughout about reaching the top flight, and they know they're edging tantalisingly close to the promised land. 3 more wins will seal it now. As has been the case so often this season, it was Glenn Murray who showed them the way. Brighton forward Glenn Murray celebrates after giving the visitors the lead after 58 minutes. The striker scored his 21st of the visitors' terrific season after 13 minutes of the second half. Sebastien Pocognoli doubled Brighton's lead only 6 minutes later at Loftus Road on Friday. His 21st of Brighton's terrific season arrived early in the second half. He started the move near halfway, played an exquisite 1-2 with Tomohim and was suddenly in the clear. With plenty of time to pick his spot, Murray located the bottom left corner and sparked bedlam in the away end. 5 minutes later and Murray drew a foul from Joel Lynch right on the edge of the area. Up stepped Sebastien Pocognoli and curled a delightful shot into the top corner. It was certainly an impressive way to open your scoring account for a club, offering Queen's Park Rangers goalkeeper Alex Smithies no chance of saving it. The win takes Chris Hughtons' Brighton 2 points clear at the top of the championship. Ian Holloway's QPR, meanwhile, sits 16th, following the damaging home defeat on Friday. This burst of goals got the job done for Brighton and moved them back top of the table at least until Newcastle United play at Sheffield Wednesday on Saturday. More importantly, they are now 12 points ahead of third-placed Huddersfield Town, and you could almost hear the sighs of resignation in West Yorkshire when the 2 goals rippled the net. This 2-goal burst enlivened a game that had failed to live up to the billing before half-time. Brighton had seen 2 goals correctly disallowed, the only points of interest in an opening half between 2 sides understandably looking weary having played just 3 nights ago. Brighton celebrate the second goal as QPR striker Connor Washington shows his dejection. Ravel Morrison was given his first start for the home side since he returned from Lazio. Washington battles with Brighton's Bruno during a goalless first half at Loftus Road on Friday. First, Murray turned home Anthony Knockaert's clever cross from the left and was standing offside despite his finger-wagging protestations. Then, Tomohim slid in to turn home Pocognoli's long-range drive. The flag was again correctly raised. In a bid to fend off this fatigue, QPR boss Ian Holloway made 7 changes and handed a first start for Ravel Morrison since he returned on loan from Lazio. Supposedly the creative spark in an experimental 3-5-2 formation, he offered next to nothing and was hooked midway through the second half. QPR had threatened intermittently in the first half, with Connor Washington firing not too far over, and they gave themselves hope out of nothing with 15 minutes left when Matt Smith headed home from a Massimo Luongo corner. It certainly gave the hosts an injection of confidence, and Washington fired wide after Smith held off Fikayo Mori to bring down a searching Smithies goal kick. There was suddenly a slight desperation about Brighton's defending, and Washington smashed a half-clearance over the bar, while Stockdale kicked away a cross that Steve Sidwell almost put through his own net. But Brighton managed to drag the tired limbs through the remaining 15 minutes and 5 more of stoppages. They should get the reward for their efforts soon.